What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lika Kodobi. And before we get started, I would like you guys please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. David Zaslav released a statement on Superman's success and the future of the DCU. So right now, Warner Brothers is claiming that Superman has been a big success so far. However, this movie so far made a total of $217 million, supposedly, because of box office numbers a little bit off, but it still needs at least $700 million to break even, man, because its budget is pretty big, bro. So, and plus, Jurassic World Rebirth is still beating Superman. And not only that, they're less than 2 weeks away from Fantastic Four coming out. So Superman is going to be in a bigger challenge right now with Fantastic Four. So we'll see how that turns out. So let's read this article and see what you guys think. With the weekend box office numbers exceeding initially projections for James Gunn's Superman, David Zaslav has issued a statement regarding the film's success. 3 years ago, I hired James Gunn and Peter Safran to reimagine and unify the creative direction of DC under the one leadership team by breathing new life and excitement into one of the most iconic storytelling franchises in the world. James and Peter's commitment to honoring the legacy of the DC universe while forging something new and enthralling, is inspired. I remember my first meeting with James 3 years ago. He spoke about growing up in Missouri and how the characters of the DC Universe weren't just stories to him. They were like his family. His personal bond with these DC heroes was powerful, and I knew that James was the right person to bring them to life. His love for the DC world runs deep, and it shines in every frame of his work. This weekend, we watched Superman soar as James Gunn's passion and vision came to life on the big screen. Superman is just the first step. Over the next year alone, DC Studios will introduce the films Supergirl and Clayface in theaters, and the series Lanterns on HBO Max, all part of the bold 10-year plan. The DC vision is clear, the momentum is real, and I couldn't be more excited for what's ahead. So yeah, yeah, man, this is it's big for Peter Safran. I mean, for David Zaslav, man, it's pretty big. But right now, so far, right now in this Gazette Pandaya and TikTok, it says here it's sure to bet to say that Superman will end up doing over $300 million at domestic box office this summer. RT odds score is a red hot 95. Rotten Tomatoes is 95% with lots of biz ahead of this busy weekend. It's super early, but even crossing 350 million looks likely for Clark Kent and gang. But that's the thing, dude. This movie needs to be successful. It needs at least 600 to 700 million to break even at this point, bro. But David Zaslav has hopes that the future of the DC universe is in good hands with James Gunn. So we'll see what happens with this article, man. We'll see. We shall see. So I do hope it does. I do hope that James does things right for the DCU despite Superman's movie. I hope it does things right in the future, Dome, because James Gunn promises that the DCU will have different tones instead of the tone that they followed with Superman. I hope they do it justice with that. So we shall see. So you guys let me know in the comments below. I'll be sure to post this link in the description below so you guys can read it. So please, by all means, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.